Hi my darlings, welcome to Corporate Babe 101. This is a series that I'm starting after you guys have been hounding me and asking me and asking me and asking me for these videos. I'm going to cover everything from your wardrobe to your confidence to everything pretty much. All the little tips and tricks and hacks, your competencies, all of that stuff I'm going to cover. This particular video is going to be everything to do with building your corporate wardrobe from scratch, because this is the one thing that everyone has been literally emailing me, texting me, DMing me the works about. So I'm finally making the video. I'm sorry it's taken me so long. But yeah, this is going to be absolutely everything that you need in your basic wardrobe, in your basic corporate wardrobe, to have a versatile spread of clothes and options that will take you more or less throughout the season. So let's get into it. To start off with, you're going to need both a fitted and an oversized blazer. I'm going to show you an example of a black one because I feel like you need a black one in both. It's very much an essential. Fitted because fitted tends to complement certain shirt styles, and oversized because you can also style that in a different way. The most important thing here is not necessarily the blazer, it's the quality of the blazer. And I guess personal preference. I personally don't like a double-breasted blazer. I feel like it's a bit too thick and it's not versatile throughout the season. So in summer, if you're anything like me, my office aircon is way too high, so it's cold in the office. Sometimes I like a blazer over my shoulders just to keep me a little bit warm, but I want to be able to also wear it in winter, so I just have to layer up underneath. So I kind of like the versatility of that, so I prefer more of a lightweight blazer, but that doesn't go to say that it's not quality. So I would keep that in mind. I'm going to try and put in some materials on the screen as well as I go on, just so you can look out for the right materials for these items. Next, going on to trousers. So you need both a fitted and a straight leg trouser, I would say. Again, I'm going to show you the examples in black, but this goes throughout the colors. Like everything I'm going to say in this video, you can get multiple colors of. It's just you need to make sure you have at least one of both of these style of trousers. Yeah, so I'm going to say a fitted and a straight leg trouser. It's just very important. Again, they can be styled in many, many different ways and they can create many different outfits, and it's just the bare minimum. Moving on to t-shirts, tanks, long sleeves and turtlenecks. I would say you need at least one of each. If you can, get a black and white in each, or a black and grey in each. These are just very, 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 very essential. I personally don't always love to wear a shirt in the office, so I feel like it's very crucial to have these types of things because, again, really, really good for layering, and not only that, it's good for like out of the office as well. Like I'll be wearing my tanks and my tops and my t-shirts and my turtlenecks out of the office. Is very much my vibe. So yeah, and again, I would definitely recommend for this Skims. Skims is my absolute go-to. Yes, it's pricey, but you cannot put a price on quality. And with these items, they've lasted me years and years and years throughout washes as well. And it's just something about the fit. Yeah. Yeah, something about the fit. It's just, yeah. I can't even put my mind on a dupe because I've never found a dupe because it's just that good. However, I will say weekday do a really good job at giving you a snatch look as well, and it's still office appropriate. Yeah, so I would say make sure you have those in your wardrobe as well. Yeah, then I'm going to go on to at least having one white shirt and one black shirt. Again, you can change this with colors. I feel like it's very crucial to have at least a shirt, even if you're not necessarily a shirt person like myself. You need that shirt ever so often if a work event comes up. Something corporate, something big, maybe a boardroom meeting, or I don't know, something important that you kind of need to zhuzh up a little bit, do something a bit different. So yeah, bare minimum at least one white and one black shirt. Next, I'm going to go on to saying, listen. Next, I'm going to say you need at least one dress. I say one dress and only one dress because I am not a dress person. I've discovered this a long time ago. I am a dress person, but not to the office. I found it so difficult to find a quality dress that doesn't cross the line of inappropriate, but is not grandma-ish, because I'm not a grandma. Like, I just feel like there's no in between. It's either looking really grandma-ish and I'm not there yet, or it's just very inappropriate for the office. I haven't kind of found the sweet spot. So at the moment I have one maxi dress to my name, in terms of office wear, and it has done just fine. It has done me just fine. And the great thing about having a maxi dress is that you can also layer it and put jumpers on top for the autumn and the winter. Again, very, very versatile. On that note, I would also suggest having at least one skirt. Two, if you are very much a skirt type of person, I would say having at least one maxi skirt and then one kind of between mid and mini skirt. No, not mini. Never mini. Between a mid and mid skirt, I don't know what it is, but you know what I mean. That little bit of area between your knee and your upper thigh, but just not too inappropriate. Next, you definitely need jumpers and knits. So at least one jumper and at least one cardigan. Again, I would definitely recommend cotton for this, something that's going to actually keep you warm in the winter. And again, if it's summer and your office loves to do aircon, you will be warm in the office. Yeah, then on the back of that, we're also going to touch on shoes. You're going to also need to get a commute trainer. I used to wear my office, okay, firstly, you need to establish if you're a heels or a flats person. I'm a heels babe. Always have been, always will be. And I'm talking, I could definitely like run a marathon in heels. Like I could do 12-hour days in heels without an issue, like no problem. However, when it came to commuting with my heels, it would just really irritate me because outside's just so dirty and my heels would just get dirty and I just hated it. So I now keep my heels as much as possible in the office. Yeah, so now I actually have a commute trainer. So it depends, but I would say having at least one commute trainer will save your ankles. It will save your ankles so much. So at the moment, my go-to is, I think it's the 530 New Balances, but any type of sports shoes, to be honest, any type of gym shoe that you wear. And it kind of doubles if you go to the gym before work or after. Are you catching my drift? You don't have to pack extra trainers. It's just you're wearing them. Because something I don't like about going to the office when you're planning to go to the gym before or after, it just feels like secondary school where you have to bring like that big bag and your PE kit. Like I literally feel like I have a PE kit. It's not the vibe, okay? So if you can wear your commute trainers, wear them. Mine are a New Balance. In autumn, winter, I switch it to an UGG. You know the little Tasmanian Uggs? Keeps my foot nice and warm. And then on the back of that, you're gonna need to get at least, well, depending on whether you're a heels or a flat person, you wanna get yourself at least one staple pair of heels or one staple pair of loafers. I am not a loafer girl. I feel like it rips up the back of my foot. I'm not a fan. However, I love heels. They can also rip up your foot. Don't get me wrong. Hence, I love a slingback. I have multiple slingbacks, but at the moment, my staple slingback is a black staple slingback, which I have on literally right now. I'll show you in a second. But yeah, having at least one staple slingback is literally all that you need. And lastly, I would definitely recommend having one or two staple items. I'm talking that okay, not neon. I stretched it. Never neon, but like you need that one outfit. You need the one outfit that you know the compliments are gonna be rolling in. And I have too many of those at this point. But yeah, like I'm talking maybe a co-ord, so a matching top and bottom, as in like what's it called? Like a waistcoat and trouser. Yeah, you need to have one of those just to bring that out for the occasion. So I'm talking a boardroom meeting again. If you're doing a presentation or a demo, it's just nice. It just adds that little bit of, yeah, like it, when in doubt, you know you have it and you don't have to go shopping last minute because that is literally your headache. So that's everything that I would recommend that you need in your wardrobe as the absolute basics to have a very versatile set of outfits that will more or less carry you throughout the seasons. Yeah. Don't worry, I already thought about it. I made some extra resources to follow the Corporate Babe 101 series. Extra tips, extra hacks, summaries, mood boards, references to everything, all of that and so much more. If you want to get access to this, just click the link in my bio, Corporate Babe 101, or in the description bar below. But make sure to confirm your email. So I hope that was helpful. If you want to get the exact direct links to any of the items that I showed in this video, they will all be linked in my LTK in my bio. And I hope this was the video that you've all been waiting for. And there's going to be another follow-up from this on how to actually now style the pieces that you have in your wardrobe, because I think that is like my favorite part. I feel like wearing the clothes is one thing, but styling it is a whole different story. So we'll get into that in the second part of this video. However, yeah, I hope that was really helpful. Again, the link to all the items will be in my bio across all my social media platforms. And yeah, if you did like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, my darlings. came home, I unloaded the car, I washed, I decided to pack first. Yeah, I loved it. It was such a good class. I literally was breaking a sweat. It was a very good class and I missed it so much.